everyone, Comic Reviewer here, this time reviewing on issue 3 of Cobra Commander. Now as you know, Image Comics now have the rights to G.I. Joe, as well as Transformers, and here we do see that, Image Comics are going back to the old cartoon origin of Cobra Commander, when he was part of Cobra Law, and the cover mainly has Cobra Commander being captured by Sarana and being interrogated. And the story starts off with Cobra Commander's aide saying, "Where are you? You turned off your tracker, Cobra Commander. You waste of flesh. Gobbler never should have trusted you." And we kind of see how, he rips open a snake and hopes that he's in pain. And we see how, Cobra Commander gets pulled down into the swamps by the alligators, and of course manages to find the Energon down below. And we see how, the Dreadnoks are kind of in their bar. We kind of see how Sarana points out about the Energon John being valuable and being worth quite a pretty penny. And we see how Sarana's brother, Sandar, kind of brings Cobra Commander forward. So of course they mainly try to find out who he is, but of course his mask basically has a electroshock system. And we see how, they decide to kind of further interrogate Cobra Commander. And we see how one of the Dreadnoks tries to use their flamethrower. So of course, they manage to do everything that they can to torture him for information. And of course, we see how Sarana and her brother talk about talking with Sartan. But of course, they can't blow his cover due to his mission. And we do kind of see how, Buzzer says, "Talk, Chrome Dome!" And we do kind of see how Cobra Commander still tries to kind of keep things straight. So, of course, after surviving through interrogation, we see how he uses his mind tricks to play on their emotions and says, "Your brother sent me. Secret mission." "What kind of secret?" "Your sister called him. Said she needed help." So, of course, we see how Cobra Commander uses the Dreadnok's insecurities and emotions. And after talking with one of them, Buzzer, saying, "He called you a poser because you're not a real Dreadnok. You were some kind of teacher who became obsessed with biker gangs. While researching them, threw away your old life." So of course, we see how even Sarana finally figures out what he's doing. And of course, this is Cobra Commander using their emotions and insecurities. And after trying to stop them from fighting and that, we kind of see how Cobra Commander activates the tracker. We see how the Dreadnoks have to deal with Cobra Commander's aid. So of course, after getting help, we see how Buzzer basically tries to use the chainsaw, but it turns out that, the unknown guy is actually Nemesis Enforcer. And I think this is the right call by Cobra Law and Globalist, because obviously Nemesis Enforcer would be a more logical heavy hitter, and would be a way to kind of give Cobra Commander a bit of an aid, but keeping an eye on him in case of betrayal and anything else. So of course, manages to take down the Dreadnoks one by one, ending the story there. And this is the story. So I think issue 3 is kind of basic. Like I said, it's another Cobra Commander story where it's gonna have Cobra Commander being interrogated, using the character's emotions and insecurities, but it's still a readable story. So it definitely deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.